Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. I do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. So spoiled. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Happy Wednesday to all of you. This is segment number 353. Kind of crazy. I want to talk about the forward motion of success. I mean, I've been talking to a lot of people this week, and the overall conversations, I don't know if it's a theme, and it tends to be this way. Usually when I have questions coming in, they all tend to be in the same space and in the same vein, which I think is kind of, I don't know, unique, kind of crazy. But everyone is living in some regrets right now. Everybody is dwelling on things in which they cannot change. And, what could I do? I made all these mistakes, or, oh my goodness, this didn't work out, or I don't know how to manage this because I'm still thinking about that. And when I have to, and this is a muscle that I have to train as well, because I'm a dweller, right? And believe me, I've done a lot of things right, but I've also done a lot of things wrong. And I tend to retreat to the memories of what I've done wrong. I tend to live in that valley for long periods of time. I tend to be in a space where I am not focused on what I am capable of. I'm focused on what I did wrong. And what that does is that paralyzes me. That cements me where I stand. And what I'm encouraging all of you to do is to not dismiss what you have done, but see the lessons in the mistakes. Good morning, Candy. See the lessons in the mistakes. See the lessons in the confusion. See the lessons in the shortcomings, right? So you weren't able to make that benchmark. Heck, you got into that business partnership. You got into that business relationship. You got into that relationship in general. You weren't able to sell as much as you thought. Good morning, Darby. You weren't able to execute on what it is that you thought you'd be able to execute. You made mistakes, big ones, small ones. Things in which you needed to apologize for, things in which you haven't even come to terms with. But success is a forward motion. Success doesn't live in that regret, in the valley of your confusion, in what you are incapable of changing, right? We're not able to change time. I'm not able to go back and make right what I did wrong. And I am the first one to say that there is so many things that I overpromised and underdelivered for. There's so many things that I attempted to do with all good intention that I fell short from. But I can't be successful living there, because forward is where success lives. Success is a forward motion. Everything you want and dream is ahead of you. It's not behind you. You're literally dreaming it because you do not possess it, and therefore you must move forward in order to achieve it, period. It doesn't live back there. It doesn't live in that email that was misspelled. It doesn't live in that space, the proposal that didn't get picked up. It doesn't live there. It lives in the forward motion of things. Your success, your goals, your objectives, what you're looking to do, how you're looking to do it, the new relationships, the new revenue, the new plan lives forward. And so many of us are remaining day to day, throughout our day, living in what we did that we cannot change. Thinking the more that we think about it, the more is the end result going to be different? Is everything going to change in what it is that it looks like, what it is that it feels? No, we're just carrying it. And I've said this multiple times. If you are holding that in your hand, you can't fill your hands with anything else. If you're constantly holding on to things in which you cannot change, you cannot fill your arms literally with anything else. So I need you to put it down and have success be a forward motion for you. Have you looking ahead and moving ahead? Yes, we need to recognize what we did wrong. Believe me, I recognize what I did wrong. I recognize what isn't necessarily working, what isn't coming to be, how I can't really function in that space. And then you're going to move. And then you're going to put one foot in front of the other and you're going to move, because success is a forward motion. It's not about standing still, and it sure as heck isn't about looking backwards. It's about moving forward to get closer to what it is that you want. And we forget it, because it's easy for us to be like, but I didn't do. But last time I didn't. This is what fell short. That time I did that. No. We've got to be able to focus on that forward motion, get ourselves to put one foot in front of the other in order to get closer to what it is that we want. We must think ahead. We can acknowledge what was behind us as a lesson, things in which we'll never do again, things in which we no longer condone, lessons in which I know better now, right? All of those things are true. But we must utilize where it is that we're going as a forward motion and do our best in order to have success, find our way forward. And when you do that, when you focus on that forward motion, when you put one foot in front of the other, when you really look ahead with the lessons learned from behind, you can get closer to what it is that you want. It's a little short today, but I'm feeling good about it. Success is a forward motion. I want you guys to think about that and think about what you're doing to move forward. Think about what you're doing to get ahead. I want you to leave and put down the mistakes of the past. You can pull the lessons from it, but leave the shame and the guilt behind and move forward to the life that you want. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumer, and this is it. Thank you so much for joining me as I do my morning message each and every morning, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern, in hopes of not only motivating you for the day, but keep you motivated each and every day. I would love, 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 love for you to continue to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. And also, my darlings, I want for you to log on to thisisItTV.com. You can also find additional episodes and segments at thisisit.tv. So I'll be back tomorrow with another morning message. In the meantime, I want for all of you to continue to move forward because success is a forward motion. Take care. Bye-bye.